The Pebble Time round doesn't really look like a smartwatch. It's not big and bulky. It doesn't scream, "I'm wearing a computer on my wrist." It's really small and thin and light. It comes in a bunch of different options and colors, some of which actually look even nicer than this one. You can get it in small straps, like this one, and really small straps. It's designed for people who don't want gigantic smartwatches. They don't want the computers on their wrist. There really aren't a lot of new features or specs here. The Time Round has Pebble's same timeline interface, which goes from top to bottom, guiding you through your day with email notifications or calendar events or the score from the game last night. There are some apps, sure, but they're mostly really simple and really basic. You can say, "Remind me to pick up milk at 5 p.m., or you can track your steps, but those aren't really what this is about. The Time Round, like all Pebble devices, is about just guiding you through your day. It has way more in common with a Mickey Mouse watch than with an Apple Watch. The most smartwatchy thing the Time Round will do is send notifications from your phone to your wrist. If you're on Android, this is great. You can pick which apps can send notifications, and you can actually take action on some of those notifications, like replying to emails or even just dismissing them altogether. If you're on iPhone, you don't get any of that. You get every notification first on your iPhone and then about a half second later on your wrist. Sometimes it's useful, sometimes it's chaos. If you've ever been in a group chat, it feels like a full body vibration the whole time. It's crazy. All that stuff is about Pebble in general, though. Let's go back to the Time Round screen. It's a little dim and it's a little bright when the light's on. It definitely calls attention to itself every time you get a notification. But the nice thing about a screen like this is the battery will last a long time. Even in this tiny body where there's basically no room for battery, you still get about 2.5 days of battery life before you have to charge the thing. That's much better than having to throw it on the charger every single night. It also charges really fast, which helps too. Some of the other Pebbles will last a lot longer than this one, but they don't look nearly as good. You should pick your own trade-off, but I picked this one. Pebble's always been really smart about what it does. It's not trying to be everything to everyone the way the Apple Watch is. This is just a watch, only a little bit smarter, and it's dedicated towards the same thing as every other watch, getting you through your day and telling you what you need to know every time you look at it. Pebble's problem has always been design. And yeah, the bezel on this thing is huge, and it does feel a little cheap and tacky next to some of the other watches, even the ones that also cost $249. But I like the Time Round. It's simple and easy to understand, and it doesn't feel overwhelming and complicated. It's just a watch, a smarter watch.